This is a guided meditation, so make sure you have the time to engage in this, preferably in some peace and quiet, avoiding interruptions as well as you can. We'll start with a light cleansing and lower belly breathing, and I'd like to add here both of which are excellent daily practices offering immense benefits. Sit in a comfortable position. If in a chair, place your feet flat on the floor and rest your hands in your lap. Close your eyes with the breaths. Take one of your hands and place it under your navel. Take in a deep breath, and as you do, fill your lower belly with the air, allowing your stomach to extend with the air. Feel it with your hand to make sure you're filling the lower belly. Then expel the air, contracting your stomach. Take in another deep breath, again filling your lower belly. Fill it fully, then slowly contract your stomach once more, expelling the air. Repeat this one more time. Continue to take slow, deep breaths, and as you do, picture white light, which is the white light of love, descending upon the crown of your head, allowing it to spiral down, bathing your face. Allow it to fill you and surround you. Picture it descending down your neck and shoulders, and on down your upper arms, elbows, wrists, and hands. Slowly picture it moving on down your chest and heart center, filling it with warmth and love, and on down your back, solar plexus, abdomen, and hips. You may feel tingling sensations, and that is perfectly alright. Picture it moving on down your thighs, knees, calves, ankles, and feet. Breathe in deeply, then exhale. From the soles of your feet, send this love and light down to Mother Earth, to her molten core and crystal grid, grounding with her. Give thanks to her and her majestic gifts of sustaining life. See her as healthy and beautiful. Send her love. Now I'm going to prompt you with a suggestion. Just relax with it and allow whatever comes to mind to come to you. There's no need to question if it's right or wrong. It's perfect for you. Picture yourself as a building. Some have different experiences. So pause right here if you're reading this and permit yourself to have your experience without the influence of what others may entail. When you are ready, resume reading and/or playing the audio. If you are among those that see several buildings, like a neighborhood or city, that is okay. Look for the building in the center. That is your building. Take your time with this. Allow what comes to your vision to come. Pause whenever you need, allowing yourself ample time for your vision to come forward. Finding or seeing your building, take note what its structure is. What is it made of? What is its shape? Are there windows and/or doors? What's the surrounding outside scene? If you can find a door, walk up to it and see if you can open it. If you can open it, enter your building. If you're one who cannot get inside your building, that is okay too. Walk around the outside of your building, if this is your case, taking in the scene around it. Inside and/or outside, take your time with this. If you are inside, explore the inside of your building. What do you see? Breathe deeply. If you're having a difficult time seeing things, that is okay. Feel what you can feel. Now, inside or outside, someone is waiting for you. Feel where their energy is and make your way towards them. They may be in another room or around your building on the outside. You may can see them clearly, or they may be an obscured vision to you, or you may not see them at all. All of that is okay. If you can't see them, just feel them. Take your time, breathe in deeply, and connect with their energy. This is your higher self. They may not look like you, and that is okay. They even may be an opposite gender to you. That is okay as well. Just take in what it feels like to be near them. Then make your way closer to them. Feel their energy more. How does it feel? Feel free to approach them and ask them any questions that you like, even if you can't see them. Wait for their answer. You may receive a thought in your mind. They may show you a symbol. They may answer you clearly. Take your time, breathe, and trust what comes. They may open a scene for you that takes you out of your building and or away from the outside of your building completely. That's okay. Just take it all in. Stay with this for as long as you like and explore with your higher self as much as you like. When you are done, I encourage you to write your experience down. Include all the details, including what your house was made of, windows, doors, openings permitted or not, surrounding scenes, and so forth. When you are done with that, if your higher self shows you a symbol and you're not sure what it means, you can look it up in a dream dictionary and look for the meaning that matches the feeling you felt when you received it. Two of my favorites are dreammoods.com and dreamhawk.com. You can return to visiting your higher self anytime you like, and you can visit with them anywhere in your mind's eye. You don't have to return to your building. In fact, depending on what your building was, it may be a building showing you a message that is requiring emotional healing. From my own personal example, mine was a cement tower with no windows or doors. Because of abandonment issues, I had locked myself into it subconsciously, withdrawing from everyone with an irrational mindset that if I left everyone first, they couldn't leave me. I didn't leave anyone in actuality, but I had in my heart and my mind. To anyone not having experienced abandonment issues, you may wonder at this, because either if I left them or they left me, they yield the same result. And that is true. The separation either way is agonizing, but for one who is suffering with abandonment issues, it's far worse to be left. Also, your higher self may take on the role appearance of reflecting to you your unhealed states. That is what mine did upon first meeting her. It placed me in the adult position, so to speak. It helped me to see clearly my human wounded self. I met her outside, and I was finally able to persuade her to let me inside the tower. And it was a small upstairs with a small room with a huge fireplace that had a huge fire booming. I knew immediately it was my heart so full of love that was trapped in this tower. Because before these issues were triggered, I was a real people person, so full of joy and loved people so much. A couple more days of work with my higher self, the roles reversed back, and she became one I turned to when I needed help. I talk to her now any time I seek guidance, and she'll often lead me to a scene, like a cave when I need to do shadow work, or a beach when I'm overwhelmed with emotion. I share a bit of my story with you to example the benefits of meeting your higher self. I encourage you to keep meeting with him and develop an enriching relationship. And for those of you interested in full healing, I eventually was able to burn down the tower, no longer tempted to return to it. I love to both you and your higher self, the true essence, the source self of you. Love and light, Seqkat.